Welcome back to another Corner Store Chop Up. I'm your boy Caps from Caps Cornerstore, and today I'm here with Big City Tourism's own Big Kareem.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, champ?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm chilling. We're here for a big event. We were here for Whaley's assembly, announcing that he's running for assembly, and of course, events like this bring all facets of people together. Just give the folks a little bit about yourself.
Yes, sir. So I'm Big City Reem, CEO and founder of Big City Tourism. We're the only black-owned full-service tourism business in New York City. Some say in the country, but we've been around for about 5 years now, operating, serviced over 1 million customers from all over the world. We do sightseeing tours on the water, waterborne tours, walking tours, bus tours, you name it, we have it. So check us out, bigcitytourism.com.
How'd you come up with the idea, especially in a competitive field like that?
So we started as ticket sellers. We used to sell tickets for all the other attractions out there. You know, you probably see the sellers that are in the streets that sell the tickets. That's what we started as, and then we realized there was nobody that looked like us that was at the top. So we're pushing millions and millions of dollars to these other big corporations, and a lot of them are from other countries, not even from here. So we said, hey, as native New Yorkers, we love to curate something that's for us and by us, and something that could represent New York City, and be cool and fun. And that's what we did. We started Big City Tourism. Big City Tourism was born. We had access to all the different ticket sellers that are out there. So what we did was help create over 16 small black and brown-owned businesses, also women-owned businesses that are ticket seller businesses, and they resell the tickets out in a public space all throughout New York City.
Oh, that's fire, man. Representation, I feel, is a big thing, especially in our community, because it's real easy to watch, people on TV that are accomplishing things that don't look like us or aren't from our background.
Exactly.
Was that something that was intentional when you started the business?
Yes, very much. Because what I realized, and you probably see it too, a lot of the ticket sellers are African American, African or Latino. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the majority of who sells the tickets. But the people that own the actual product, there was nobody that was like us. So, I thought it was important for us to definitely have some representation, especially if we the driving force for those businesses too.
We spend the most money in them, right? We might as well have some type of ownership.
Exactly.
How important was ownership? How important is ownership to you? I know you're a native New Yorker. You probably worked shit ton of jobs.
Oh yeah.
How important is ownership to you, and how important do you think that is to show our youth, the importance of having control?
So ownership is very important. It's definitely good to have. And like you said, I've worked many jobs. So working is also a good thing. When you're young, I always advise you should work as hard as you can, work as many jobs as you can. And if you have a dream or a business that you want to do in an ownership position, you still have to work to get there, right? Because every dream needs a funding and needs finance. And so you can do it yourself by working your job and put that into what you want to do, or you have a dream and take out funds to do it. But I highly recommend that everybody, I believe, should have an EIN number and have an LLC or some type of corporation. Even if it's a sole proprietorship, because it's a way to do other things as an American. As an American, you should have that. You know what I'm saying? And utilize all the different tools that we allowed to have here in America.
Right.
So a lot of it is information, sharing information. I didn't know that. I'm an older man now. Like I said, I went through stages and stuff like that.
Right.
But I always wanted to be a businessman. I always wanted to own a business, and it started with watching the Bodega Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see the Bobby owned the bodega. He had his own bodega. Feed his family, took care of his family.
Took care of the community too at the same time.
So you learn these things early in our community as well. Like you said, that's why it's important to have these figures, right? So, I'm hoping that, things like this, sharing our story with other people, inspire somebody to get into this lane of business too. Because it's a very lucrative industry as well. Right. Tourism is very lucrative.
For sure.
And New Yorkers, we have it.
It's like built-in system, right?
Yeah, we have it all. So, I highly recommend to, look into it there's licenses you can get to sell tickets in a public space, but there's also, you can become a tour guide. That's another great way to start your own business in New York City, is to become a tour guide, because there's people visiting from all over. You can put your services up, and it's literally doing something that you probably would like to do, like coming to Duce and showing them different places that exist throughout your community,
Right.
that they can have fun and eat and, having a great experience.
Right.
You know?
Last question before I let you go, and then we can give you your social media for the people to follow you. How was growing up in New York, how did that help you navigate through the process of attaining ownership and getting into an industry like this?
So, I started out in Avenue. I'm from Avenue D.
Okay.
In 12th Street. I had a rough coming up, we hustled a lot, especially in the Lower East Side.
Gotcha.
We hustled. So I actually learned business from just being in the streets and selling all type of different things. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that. And then as I, used to play basketball, that's what helped me get out the hood and be able to, go to college and be able to change my life. So, I'm definitely here. I give a lot back to the community with through basketball tournaments and donations and stuff like that. Yeah. To, just keep inspiring people and keep them going.
For sure, man. Each one teach one, man. Always know that, man. And no dream is too big or too far to reach.
No, yeah, it's true.
Hey, Kareem, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Please let them know where they can follow you.
All right, so it's Big City Tourism, bigcitytourism.com. Check us out. We have a website, and on social media, Instagram, Facebook, with Big City Tourism. We're a full-service tourism business. Check us out.
Like, share, subscribe, comment. Hope you enjoy. See you at the corner store. And as always, stop making stupid people famous. You already know.
Yeah.
Yo, Kareem, thank you, man.
All right.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hope you enjoy, and see you at the corner store. Peace.